And welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed. Last time we fought Lieutenant Surge and he gave us a move that I forgot to actually use the TM for, so let's do that. And I, off screen, also actually fought some of the trainers in advance because I didn't want to show all of them. So we're going to teach Pikachu Shockwave, which is a no-miss move, which is actually pretty good because for some reason this Pikachu seems to be having horrendous luck with people throwing sand in her face. And also smoke and other stuff. So having a no-miss move would actually be kind of nice. So basically, I fought that guy off screen. He actually had a Geo-Duuuuuude that got off on level 9 magnitude, which is super cheap. Now we're on Route 10 actually. And there is a Pokemon Center, despite the fact that this is Route 10. What the heck are you doing here? Oh, Leaf, I've been looking for you. It's me, the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If your Pokedex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone. So, Leaf, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 20 kinds of Pokemon? Yep, 29 still. The Everstone will keep Pokemon from evolving. I don't know why you would. There are only certain cases based on, like... Oh, what would be a good example? Like, some Pokemon learn really good moves at a late level. So I see why you might want to do that, but still, I don't do that. I don't play competitively enough to worry about stuff like that. You could probably skip this trainer battle by just cutting around. But not at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. I have a feeling I'll see why. Just a hunch. Picnic or Heidi? Well, when you go in with a level 20 Pikachu, that's... Wait a minute. How did she get here? You have to cut down trees and stuff. But she can't use an HM if she hasn't fought any gyms successfully. So how does that even work? Flamethrower. Okay, I'm definitely deleting something for Flamethrower. Definitely Growl. Flamethrower... Flamethrower is a move that's gotten me through late game. So having it on a level 34 second level evolution is actually pretty good. So let's use it. Yeah, that's pretty tough, huh? Look at how fast it's HP dropping. Clefairy is actually a pretty bulky Pokemon, so that's actually pretty impressive. Let's see if I was right about something. Nope, not right about something. Rock Tunnel, so we need to go to Lavender Town, but it's a little bit dark in here. I forgot to look up a map off screen. That's gonna be fun. I don't know if you need Rock Smash, I hope not. Okay, so Flash basically lights everything up. I'm gonna use my remaining repels to get as far through here. Repel, singular, actually. Try to scope out the area. Hey, look. Use a repel, gain a repel. Pokemon fight, ready to go! This must be a nerd. Pokemaniac, that's the word I was looking for. Cubone is infamous for wearing the skull of its deceased mother on his head. E for everyone, everybody. Okay, that was a redundant way to put it. And it's actually on the ground, it's not rock, so it's actually really fast with the fire type. Slowpoke, I can never remember its typing. I think I don't remember right now. I don't remember if it's water psychic or it's water normal or it's gotta be water something. But I don't remember what kind of water Pokemon it is. Oh well, scratch. Save on move points or power points or whatever they're called. Game over. GG. Except not really. Looping around at the speed of the sound. I guess we could use Rock Smash here, but hey, we're good. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. So I actually started drawing too. Fun fact. Like Pikachu. Pikachu is an easy Pokemon to draw. And another Slowpoke. Slowpoke's also a pretty bulky Pokemon. So this might take a while if I just scratch. Yeah, it's actually going to be faster if I use Flamethrower because it's the same type attack. And also I think it has high physical, not so much high special. So even though it's not super effective, it's actually better than an actually type effective move. But yeah, that's not gonna do much. Or it's gonna do quite a bit. Yeah, Pokemon can actually get taken out by burn. I think they changed it in later games so that they can't faint in the field. I don't know that for a fact, that's just what I've heard. So basically, it's actually a bigger deal. And this gen, than later ones. Because in this one, you don't have to worry about, you know, getting like faint. This gen, you have to worry about actually fainting from like burn outside the battle. They found one revive, that could come in handy. So run up here, and another trainer battle. I don't know if you come here, but I will battle you. Yeah, red text means girl, blue text or black text means boys. I can't remember which one is the other text actually is. We're gonna actually evolve pretty soon. Maybe by the end of the video at this rate. As much as we're battling. Once the repels wear off, it's gonna be insane how much we're gonna level up. Bulbasaur? Okay. That works for me. I guess I was reading the next gym is actually a grass type gym, so that's gonna be really fun. Because we have 2 Pokemon that are good against grass, so even if they have like other moves, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it's gonna be weird that Misty is gonna be the hardest gym, but I guess that's kind of typical for a Charmander playthrough. That Misty is actually the toughest gym leader. But you know about Pokemon? Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? I don't particularly, but I'm sure you do. Again, just because the same type attack bonus, I feel like this is actually gonna do more damage than any of my other moves. Case in point. Nettle Claw. Not very effective. Meaning, what moves does it have if that's the best? Almost a level. Yeah, actually, Cubone, we're gonna say in. Probably has rock type moves too, so we're better off than with Spearow. Ouch. I've always felt bad for fighting Cubones because of their tragic backstory. Well, that's that. Well, man, a few words I see. Actually, I'm curious. Pokemon cosplay is dressing up as Pokemon for fun. Clefairy is a favorite. I'm sure it is. So many trainer battles. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. Yeah, because that's really good to want to make little children cry. Though to be fair, I don't really believe that this character is actually supposed to be 10. Any of the Pokemon protagonists don't look 10 to me. They look like at least like 13 or 14. Well, that was easy. Even without super effectiveness. Yeah, I just use whatever move's gonna be best. Yeah, I just know on a very surface level, I know about stab and same type. That is the same thing. Stab and other types of stuff. I'm not like a huge expert though. Like when you get into IVs and EVs, that's where my brain starts to shut down about Pokemon. But I know a lot of the basic-y stuff. Like again, same type attack bonus. I'm just gonna use Ember because this guy's a chump. No point in using Flamethrower. I'm only using Flamethrower on stuff that really resists, like the Sonics, for example, because Ember won't cut it. But Fire type is the way to go, just based on my Pokemon's stats, basically. Yeah, even if I had used Metal Claw, that wouldn't have one shot, just because my Pokemon's stats and also other stuff. What do you say? Fire away? Okay, I'll raise my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. Wow. What a lovely guy. This is when the place gets scary because I don't have any more repels. I should have bought like 50 for coming here. Yeah, I tend to be a little bit overzealous when it comes to preparing for dungeons. Let's try using Metal Claw, just see how much it does. Actually, I did one shot, but it was also a critical, so that wasn't really a good judge. If he has like 4 Geo-Duuuuuudes, actually he might. I mean, I wouldn't be totally shocked, to be fair. Well, apparently Melclaw is actually good against Geo-Duuuuudes. I think it's Onyx, because I think Onyx is part Steel. Or is it Steelix? I know Steelix is steel, but I don't really know if Onyx is also steel. This is the kind of stuff I don't know about Pokemon, like the exact typing of every Pokemon. I don't know. Nor do I care to know, because that sucks the fun out of it if you just can destroy everybody effortlessly. Where's the fun in that? And you know, I'm not saying this to be like critical of people who do really know their stuff. But just for me personally, I feel like it takes away from the challenge actually knowing a ton about Pokemon. And I just kind of have a surface level. Because they're constantly changing stuff. Like, when they added Fairy type, my mind just kind of exploded. Like, Altaria, I never managed to relearn what type Altaria is. What is Altaria? It's Fairy flying, right? But like, a lot of times I try to hit it with Fairy moves and it's not... or moves that would be good against Fairy and it doesn't actually work, so... Wait, this is a random battle, I can just flee. There's probably... I don't want to fight this guy, but I could probably use the experience. Maybe I'm lost in here, so I'm gonna beat you up. Hacker Oliver. Yeah, like Leaf, for example, she just doesn't look like a 10-year-old to me. None of the Pokemon characters do. But to be fair, what anime characters do look their ages, to be honest. I don't even know what to say anymore, just because we've just been fighting Onyxes and not Golem, Geodudes the whole time. Golem is Geodude's final form, which you can only get through trading. So if you don't have multiple copies of your own, or friends who play Pokemon, you're basically stuck. I have a copy of Emerald, so I think I do have a Golem. And I also have Diamond, and I had Diamond, and I still own Platinum, so I did trade. So I think I do have a Golem. It confused me for the longest time why I couldn't get a Golem when I first was getting into this series, because I didn't know. Like, yeah, it's a trait of evolution. I knew like nothing about Pokemon originally. All I knew was Pikachu was in Smash, and that's it. So in Diamond, I was basically just completely on my own. A sleeping Pokemon Route 12 forced me to take this detour. So yeah, we can't get through because of Snorlax. Spoiler, it's a Snorlax. But what other sleeping Pokemon is there? Munchlax isn't going to be introduced for a little bit, so yeah, if you're going to say Munchlax, then no. Escape rope, that's actually useless because it'll take us back to where we came from, not where we want to go. That's why I was like, you need to show me some respect. Wow. Okay, I don't know how to respond to that actually. Hiker Lucas. You and your Geodude, it's like, jeez. Get a new Pokemon type, please. Like, I'm really sick of all these Geodudes because it's always the same. And Charmeleon is the only Pokemon I have that seem good against Geodude, so... It's a very rinse and repeat. None of them are using... Geodude at least is not a Pokemon that, whose ability is pressure, so I don't have to worry about running out of points for moves anytime soon. Graveler! This is actually the first time we've seen Graveler, so that's kind of a relief. Graveler is the second level for Geodude and looks really derpy in this game for some reason. Like, unusually derpy. Not just the forearms, but just, I don't know, his overall design looks terrible this gen. I don't know if it's just me. I can only imagine what it looked like in red and blue. I still haven't played the originals. We actually did it. We leveled up to max. For evolution, not max is 100, but we got to the point where Charmeleon turns into Charizard. Yeah, we already know it's Charizard, he's on the cover. And he's like on the title screen, so even if you bought it used, you'd still know it's Charizard. Congratulations, your Charcoal evolved into Charizard. That's why I wanted to keep the Char, just because I knew this would happen. I didn't want to pick something too specific. So Wing Attack versus Ember, I feel like going like this just because of stab. I don't want to have a normal type move if it can have a wing type move that does 80. Normal type move at 40 versus a wing type move at 80. Yeah, that's a good trade. Is this where we started? I don't know. I do not want another Geo-Duuuuuude. Charizard's back sprite. I do not know where to go from here. And we keep getting random encounters out of control. So many Geo-Duuuuudes. I assume the plural Geo-Duuuuude would be Geo-Duuuuudes. Obviously we're going the right way. You could bend twigs as trail markers. Yeah, but we can't do that as Pokemon, not a game where you can actually do that. Jigglypuff. Basically, the strat for Jigglypuff is just basically don't let it get off a sing. If it sings, you basically toast. Yeah, actually in the anime it just draws on people's faces. So for once, we're actually gonna get to see Pikachu. First time since last video where the Growlithe being a jerk. Shockwave, let's just have Shockwave. We haven't actually seen it so far. That is not what I expected it to look like. I expected it to look more like a wave and not like a thunderbolt. Oh well. Meowth. Sure, Pikachu and Meowth have a rivalry. Let's keep Pikachu out. With Shockwave, we should be able to own it pretty sufficiently. Boom. Critical hit. Totally overkill, but I'll take it. Picnic or whatever her name was. I did my best. I want to go home. Wow. Can you beat my power? Let's see if we can. Probably so. For some reason my microphone muted for a moment. I tried to unmute it and then it wouldn't do it. That's how I did dead silence. I don't know why I did that. Because a lot of times with this microphone I've noticed you can mute it perfectly fine, but unmuting it is a totally different story. It's weird. Hence the dead silence. But anyway. Lots of Geo-Duuuuude. I'm just using Wing Attack just cause it's a new move. We haven't seen this much. It's not very effective though. And Rock Throw is actually kind of wrecking us. Actually quite sufficiently wrecking us. So, let's see. Graveler, we are probably... We don't really have anything that's good against Graveler's problem. Like, the best move we have is... Like, we'll probably use Magnitude in one shot, to be fair, but I'm just gonna use Flamethrower and hope it KOs, but I don't think it will. Oh well, maybe it will. Later Gen's Graveler has Sturdy, which is, in my opinion, the worst Pokemon ability ever. So yeah, that's kind of sucky when you basically get a one-hit kill, and then it basically blocks you by just a stupid ability. So... Up or down? I don't know. Probably up. Yeah, up. I accidentally went back down and triggered an encounter. That was smooth. Run from you. And then probably fight this guy. I don't even care about that item. I just want to get the heck out of this cavern. Slowpoke. Yay. Anyway, this battle will have to wait actually because we're at time. So next time on Pokemon FireRed, we will be continuing through this awful dungeon.